with its
Union Home Minister Amit Shah slams the Congress for misleading the nation on Citizenship Amendment Act. Addressing a massive rally in Shimla to mark the completion of 2 years of the BJP-led government in Himachal Pradesh, Shah challenges the Congress to show even one clause in the act that is provision to take away citizenship of anyone. Multiple rallies across the country today in support of the Citizenship Amendment Act. Peace and Progress rally organised in Assam. BJP calls for a mega rally in Mumbai. CAA support events in Goa, Puducherry and Vijaywada today as well. Intense cold wave conditions continue to grip northern parts of the country. IMD forecasts severe cold conditions are likely to prevail till Sunday. Indian Air Force bids adieu to its swing wing fighter aircraft MiG-27. The ground attack aircraft is known for playing a significant role during the Kargil conflict and Operation Parakram. Chinese Defense Ministry says military relations between India and China are improving due to efforts of Prime Minister Modi and President Xi. Says strategic cooperation and peace and tranquility on border are getting stronger. And a Bek airplane carrying 98 people crashes while taking off from Almaty airport in Kazakhstan. Passengers and crew evacuation are in progress. 15 out of 98 on board have lost their lives in the crash. Namaskar, you're with the latest here on DD News and DD India. I am Gautam Roy. Union Home Minister Amit Shah addressed a public rally today in Shimla to commemorate BJP's second year in power in the state. Addressing the gathering, Amit Shah said that Citizenship Amendment Act is to give citizenship to the victims of religious persecution in neighbouring countries and not to snatch away anyone's citizenship.
देश के अंदर माइनॉरिटी का हर व्यक्ति सुरक्षित रहना चाहिए, महफूज रहना चाहिए, इसकी रक्षा करने की हमारा संवैधानिक दायित्व है। मगर पाकिस्तान में ये नहीं हुआ, बांग्लादेश में ये नहीं हुआ। 30%, 23% की आबादी घटकर 3% और 7% हो गई। धर्म के आधार पर प्रताड़ना होने लगी। लाखों लोग यहां आए, कोई उनकी सूद नहीं लेता था। और नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने हिम्मत कर ये लाखों करोड़ों शरणार्थी जो आए थे उनको नागरिकता देने की पहल की, सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट बिल लेकर आए और वो आज सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट एक्ट बन चुका है।
And the Home Minister also slammed Congress party for misleading the nation on CAA and accused it of spreading rumours over the act. He challenged Congress leader Rahul Gandhi to show even one clause in the act that has provision to take away anyone's citizenship.
मैं देश की जनता को कहना चाहता हूं और विशेषकर माइनॉरिटी के भाइयों बहनों को कहना चाहता हूं, ये बिल अब बन चुका है, भारत सरकार की वेबसाइट पर है। ये कांग्रेस पार्टी, कांग्रेस एंड कंपनी अफवाहें फैला रही है कि इससे माइनॉरिटी की, मुसलमान भाइयों की नागरिकता जाने वाली। मैं चैलेंज देता हूं यहां से राहुल बाबा को, ये पूरे एक्ट के अंदर एक भी जगह पे किसी की भी नागरिकता लेने का अगर प्रावधान है तो कृपया आप बता दीजिए।
Now, the first groundbreaking ceremony of Global Investors Summit was held in Shimla today. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who was the chief guest, said central government has taken more initiatives than the state government to improve the infrastructure in the state. Listen in.
इंडस्ट्रियल इन्वेस्टमेंट तभी आ सकता है जब इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को आगे बढ़ाएं। मुझे आपको बताते हुए खुशी हो रही है कि लगभग 69 रोड्स, इतने से छोटे से राज्य के अंदर इसकी जिम्मेदारी राज्य सरकार की जगह केंद्र सरकार ने लेकर उसको नेशनल हाईवे में तब्दील करने का काम किया। इतने छोटे से राज्य के अंदर 15,000 करोड़ से ज्यादा लागत के रेलवे प्रोजेक्ट्स लगाए। इतने से छोटे से राज्य के अंदर हम इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट की भी कल्पना कर रहे हैं, उड़ान को भी सफलतापूर्वक लागू किया है। पूरे हिमाचल का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर मजबूत करने की जो भारत सरकार की पहल है वो इसलिए है कि यहाँ के युवा को नीचे न जाना पड़े।
The Home Minister added that the cut in corporate tax rate is beneficial for the people.
मोदी जी ने कॉर्पोरेट टैक्स के अंदर जो बदलाव किए, मैं निसंकोच रूप से कह सकता हूं कि आज विश्व में सबसे कम इनकम टैक्स, कॉर्पोरेट टैक्स वाला कोई एक देश है तो वो भारत है। और वो इसलिए किया है कि आप जो नफा कमाते हो उसमें से एक बड़ा हिस्सा पहले जो इनकम टैक्स के रूप में भारत सरकार को देते थे, अब वो आपको एक्सपांशन के काम के लिए उपलब्ध होगा।
Now, with an aim to bring people of Assam together, a peace and progress rally was organized by the BJP today. The rally was led by Himachal Pradesh and was held at Jagi Road of Morigaon district, which is around 60 kilometers from Guwahati. Later, Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and other party leaders also attended the rally. The 4-kilometer long rally, which started from Jagi Road College Playground, concluded at Jagi Road Kahikuchi LP School. Addressing the gathering, Sonowal said that Assam is a land of peace, assuring that culture and indigenous identity will be maintained. The CM said that the new heights of development will be achieved in the future. Meanwhile, multiple rallies will also be held across the country in support of the Citizenship Amendment Act. In fact, they are already being held. The BJP is organizing a Samman rally at August Kranti ground in Mumbai. It's also taking out a procession in support of CAA in Puducherry. At another event, Union Railways Minister Piyush Goyal has addressed a press conference in Goa. A press conference by HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal is also taking place in Madhya Pradesh in support of CAA. A program to spread awareness on Citizenship Amendment Act is also being organized in Vijaywada. Union Minister Suresh Prabhu is addressing an awareness program there. These rallies are part of initiatives taken by the BJP to inform the masses about the CAA. This includes contacting more than 3 crore families during a period of 10 days, during which over 1,000 big and small rallies are being organized and over 250 press conferences are being held across the country. The MiG-27, which proved to be an ace attacker during the 1999 Kargil War, roared through the skies for the one last time today. The squadron of 7 planes had its last sortie from Jodhpur Air Base, where the only IAF squadron that operates the MiG-27 is based. The MiG-27, codenamed Bahadur in India, has had an impeccable track record in its more than 3 decades of glorious service to the nation. The MiGs, that is 27s, played crucial roles in IAF operations, most notably proving to be an ace attacker during the 1999 Kargil War. Jodhpur had 2 squadrons of MiG-27s, of which one had been decommissioned earlier this year.
जो कार्यक्रम है ये बहुत एक हिस्टोरिक ओकेशन है क्योंकि जो MiG-27 एयरक्राफ्ट जो ऑलमोस्ट क्लोज टू 4 डिकेड्स इंडियन एयरफोर्स के सर्विस में रहा और एक ग्लोरियस सर्विस प्रोवाइड किया, आज वो जहाज लास्ट टाइम फ्लाई करेंगे। इस ओकेशन में हम एयरफोर्स स्टेशन जोधपुर में अभी है और जो सेरेमनी है उसमें काफ़ी सारे कार्यक्रम। इस प्रोग्राम के चीफ गेस्ट है साउथ वेस्टर्न एयर कमांड के OCMC एयर मार्शल एस के गोटिया। सूर्य किरण परफॉर्म करेंगे, आकाश गंगा टीम परफॉर्म करेंगे और सबसे जो इम्पोर्टेंट बात है MiG-27 विल बी फ्लाइंग इट्स लास्ट सॉर्टी। जब वो फ्लाइंग होगा उसके बाद जहाज आएगा। हमारा इंडियन एयरफोर्स में एक ट्रेडिशनल वेलकम और फेयरवेल होता है वाटर कैनन सैल्यूट के साथ, वो दिया जाएगा।
Minister of State Independent Charge Housing and Urban Affairs Hardeep Singh Puri today held a media interaction on sanctioning of 1 crore houses to urban poor under PMAY Urban. He said that the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana has seen roaring success because of the urban rejuvenation schemes launched by the central government.
In one of the most important urban rejuvenation schemes that the Prime Minister launched after the new government took office in May 2014 and the schemes were announced in June 2015, is a roaring success of the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana.
Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu today attended the inaugural function of 102nd Annual Conference of Indian Economic Association, that's the IEA, in Raipur. And on the occasion, he said that irrespective of political party, the entire policy approach should be making the people self-sufficient and empowering women.
Entire economic orientation policy should be how to make people to stand on their own in long term. Not today. I'm not saying today this state, that state and this government and all. I am saying about the entire policy approach, political orientation of the political system of the country, irrespective of parties, should be focused on this, making the people self-sufficient, empowering the woman by self-help groups or by promoting small-scale and medium-scale industries and bringing the banks to the doorsteps of the woman. Mudra Yojana is one indication, one in such a direction, empowering the people who are helpless by giving support.
BJP National General Secretary Ram Madhav is on a two-day visit to the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Speaking to DD News and DD India, Ram Madhav said that the government is working towards bringing the situation in Kashmir back to normal in terms of internet and broadband services.
हम सबका प्रयास है जल्दी से जल्दी यहाँ इंटरनेट की सुविधा वापस उपलब्ध हो और तमाम जो इस समय कुछ रिस्ट्रिक्शंस है वो सब भी हट जाए। मैं 2 दिन में बहुत बड़ी संख्या में डेलीगेशंस को मिला हूँ जो हमारे पार्टी से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं रखते हैं, यहाँ के आम समाज के प्रतिनिधि है। मुझे ये आश्चर्य हुआ, एक भी डेलीगेशन की तरफ से किसी भी रूप में 370 का मुद्दा उठाया ही नहीं गया था। इसका मतलब आज उसको लोग पीछे छोड़कर जो परिवर्तन आया उसका स्वागत करते हुए आगे जाने के लिए लोग तैयार है इस राज्य में। तो हमारा आज केंद्र सरकार का ये दायित्व भी बनता है कि हम सब अब यहाँ जो बाकी बचे कुछ रिस्ट्रिक्शंस है वो इंटरनेट के रिस्ट्रिक्शन हो बाकी हो धीरे धीरे हटाए और यहाँ परिस्थिति नॉर्मल हो जाए, उसकी दिशा में प्रयास किया जाएगा।
On the Global Business Summit to be organized by the government in February in J&K, he said that the summit will prove to be beneficial with respect to investments and further developments.
काफ़ी अपेक्षा है कि एक इंटरनेशनल ग्लोबल समिट यहाँ होने के बाद यहाँ इन्वेस्टमेंट्स आएंगी तो यहाँ कुछ इस समय परिवर्तन के लिए लोग तैयार है, उनके लिए प्रोत्साहन मिलेगा क्योंकि इन्वेस्टमेंट एक महत्वपूर्ण एक आवश्यकता होती है जो भी डेवलपमेंटल एक्टिविटी यहाँ बढ़ने के लिए। तो जो ग्लोबल समिट होगा उससे यहाँ इन्वेस्टमेंट्स का फ्लो भी बढ़ेगा।
And the leader also attended a football match that was held among Rising Kashmir team and the football team of Chennai. He said that this is the first time in months that such a big event is being held in the region. Ram Madhav added that this shows the new and changed image of Kashmir.
कश्मीर में इस समय एक बहुत बड़ा नया दौर का उत्साह देखने को मिल रहा है। यहाँ एक बहुत अच्छा फुटबॉल मैच का आयोजन कल हुआ जिसमें राइजिंग कश्मीर फुटबॉल टीम चेन्नई के फुटबॉल टीम के साथ कल उनका मैच हुआ। उस मैच में हजारों की संख्या में यहाँ के लोग मौजूद थे। मैं उस मैच को देखने के लिए कल आया था। पहली बार है पिछले कई महीनों में एक इस प्रकार का बड़ा एक स्पोर्ट्स का इवेंट श्रीनगर में हुआ। एकदम उत्साह से लोग भाग ले। ये नया एक कश्मीर का चित्र भी है और यहाँ अब एक बदली परिस्थिति में अच्छे उत्साह से लोग कश्मीर के डेवलपमेंट के लिए और देश की उन्नति के लिए आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं।
Meanwhile, internet services have been restored after 5 months in Kargil. The services had been suspended, keeping in view the law and order situation in Ladakh's Kargil after the reorganization of Jammu and Kashmir state into 2 union territories. Leaders have appealed to people to use the internet with responsibility to avoid any kind of illegal activity. Ladakh, which became a union territory after being separated from the state of Jammu and Kashmir, the ban has been lifted after 145 days in the area. Significantly, with the abrogation of Article 370 from Jammu and Kashmir on the 5th of August, Jammu and Kashmir became a union territory along with Ladakh. The area was granted special rights under Article 370, which were withdrawn. Extreme cold wave conditions continue in North India as mercury dipped to 4.2 degrees Celsius in the national capital today. According to weather experts, today will be the coldest night of the season, with the second coldest December since 1901. Not only the national capital but nearby areas of Noida, Faridabad and Gurugram will also continue to witness chilly winds for the next 3 days. The Met Department also said that relief can only be expected around the 30th of December, when an active western disturbance would bring widespread rain and snow across northwest India. Delhi has so far recorded the longest and the extreme cold spell in the month of December since 1997.
I'm wearing a jacket, and then even inside I'm wearing a thermal wear to cover myself, because in our city we don't have so much of cold at this time.
वेदर में ठीक है, क्लाइमेट ठंडी है, लेकिन दिल्ली जैसा नहीं है उधर, ठीक है, नॉर्मल है। दिल्ली की हालत आपको पता ही है कितनी ख़राब है, पोल्यूशन का स्मोक भी आता है, तो स्मोक बन जाता है वो। जैसे हम फोटोग्राफी करने आते हैं, हम दूर से आते हैं तो हमें भी बहुत दिक्कत होती है, हमें पूरा कवर करके आना पड़ता है, जैकेट्स पे ग्लव्स, तो लेकिन शूट करने आते हैं तो हमें करना तो पड़ते हैं यहाँ पे।
And moving to other parts of North India, severe cold conditions with dense fog threw normal life out of gear in parts of Rajasthan. Fatehpur town in Rajasthan's Sika district recorded the season's lowest night temperature at -3 degrees Celsius yesterday. Other parts facing similar cold wave conditions include Churu, Sikar and Jhunjhunu districts and nearby areas. Also, there seems to be no respite for people in Bihar from extreme cold. Maximum temperature was lower than the normal at most places across the state, while minimum temperature was recorded at 7 degrees Celsius near Gaya. Many parts also witnessed chilly wave along with dense fog. Freezing cold conditions also gripped parts of Punjab and Haryana, as minimum temperature has been hovering below normal limits over the past 2 weeks. In Haryana, the minimum temperature was recorded at 2.5 degrees Celsius at Narnaul, while Hisar was not too far, with minimum temperature being recorded at 3.3 degrees Celsius. In Punjab, Pathankot, Ludhiana, Faridkot, Gurdaspur and Bhatinda also recorded a low of 4 degrees Celsius. Cold wave conditions have also intensified in several parts of Uttar Pradesh, including Prayagraj, following rainfall in the area. According to the weather department, the temperature of Prayagraj dipped to 12 degrees Celsius this morning. Early morning fog disrupted normal life in the state capital, and a dozen trains were cancelled due to poor visibility. Hospitals in the state have been witnessing a huge rush of patients due to a spurt in cold-related medical conditions. Cold conditions also continue to prevail in Leh and Ladakh, as temperatures recorded at as low as -17.8 degrees Celsius. Snowfall has been witnessed most frequently, with maximum temperature dropping considerably in parts of Jammu and Kashmir. The Dras belt of Kargil district was the coldest place in the twin union territories, with temperature of -30.2 degrees Celsius. Now, as the national capital continues to witness cold days, senior scientists from Meteorological Department have said the temperature from 31st onwards will rise, and cold wave is likely to grip Delhi again, and the sky will remain cloudy on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of January.
30 तारीख ऑनवर्ड तो जा रहा है कोल्ड का, जो क्योंकि एक वेस्टर्न डिस्टर्बेंस आ रहा है, जिसकी वजह से कोल्ड स्पेल जाएगा। पर्टिकुलरली दिन का जो तापमान है, जो सूरज नहीं दिखाई देता है, थोड़ा थोड़ा खुलना शुरू हो गया, तो 30 तारीख को दिन का तापमात्रा मिलेगा 19-20। रात का तापमात्रा में ये 31st या 1st को राइज होगा। तो दिल्ली में जो बारिश है 1st को या 31st नाइट को शुरू होगा, और 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 3rd थोड़ा क्लाउडी रहेगा।
So the cold spell might end in the new year, though it might be a bit of a grey and gloomy start to 2020. Now, China's Defense Ministry has said the military relationship between India and China is improving due to the efforts of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Xi Jinping. Addressing the media in Beijing on Thursday, defense spokesperson said the two countries maintain strategic dialogues and conduct practical cooperation, and have also strengthened their exchanges along their borders. As the year 2020 marks the 70th anniversary of diplomatic ties between China and India, the two militaries have plans to conduct various exchanges and celebration activities. China is willing to work with Indian side to follow the guidance of Prime Minister Modi and President Xi for development of military-to-military relationship along the right track, and make more contributions to the growth of the bilateral ties. Now, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana has helped thousands become self-employed and has played an important role in setting up of many small-scale businesses across the country. The scheme is immensely popular in Kerala, not just with youngsters, but also with senior citizens who still have that spark to make a mark. Here's a ground report about one such beneficiary from Thrissur district in Kerala, who has become a proud owner of a business after working for others for nearly 40 years.
Meet Jan, a resident of Challakudi of Thrissur district of Kerala. He spent about 40 years working as a car servicing mechanic in various companies. Even while washing other people's vehicles all throughout, he dreamt of being independent and starting a venture of his own. A few years back, he learnt about Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana through a friend. Excited about the prospect of becoming a businessman and fulfilling his long-cherished dream, he applied for a loan under the scheme. Soon he got a loan of 2,23,000 rupees, with which he started his Sanal and Jayan service centre. The financial help he got under the scheme transformed his life completely by fulfilling the dream he held close to his heart for decades.
I was a labourer once, but now I'm the owner of an enterprise. My business is doing well and I'm paying back the loan amount on time. The great thing is that after 40 years of working as a labourer for others, I'm now the owner of an enterprise, and that is the biggest benefit of the Mudra Yojana.
Jan started his business in 2017 at the age of 63 and says if one is ambitious, nothing can stop you. He encourages youth to take advantage of such opportunities to become self-employed and financially independent. Under Mudra Yojana, loans from Rs 50,000 to 10 lakh are given. More than 21 lakh beneficiaries have availed benefits under the scheme in Kerala in the financial year 2018 to 19. Bureau Report, DD News.
International news now, and a tragic update. A Beck airplane with 95 passengers and 5 crew members on board crashed near the city of Almaty in Kazakhstan today, shortly after taking off. At least 14 people have lost their lives, while 22 have been hospitalized in a grave condition. The Fokker 100 aircraft was heading for the capital, Nur Sultan, and lost altitude during takeoff and broke through a concrete fence before hitting a 2-story building. Kazakh president has expressed condolences to the victims and their families and assured that those responsible will face tough punishment in accordance with law. The probe is on to identify a possible cause of the accident. The Aviation Committee has, however, suspended all flights of this type of aircraft pending an investigation. The crash site in Almerek village, just beyond the end of the runway, has been cordoned off. In more news back home, the BSF organised Maitri Cup volleyball match between Border Security Forces and Border Guards Bangladesh. The match aims to boost confidence and strengthen relations between the two border guarding forces. India and Bangladesh have strong historic ties of cooperation and friendship. And last but not the least, you can vote among the following news for the top sports news of 2019 and watch DD News on the 31st of December to see if your story made it to the top. to vote. And that's all we have for the moment in this edition of the news. But the latest continues right here on DD News and DD India. Stay tuned.